I haven't been myself lately. And I don't mean the parts of me that peek their head out from time to time just to stop by to remind me that I am not always in control. I know those parts. The impulsive me, the controlling me. I'm so nervous I don't usually talk this much me, and I'm hungry so now I'm feeling aggressive and no one in here better say a word to me. You know, the hangry me. But this is someone new, a me that I've never met, that I didn't know existed. I was unaware that it was in me, that I had the propensity to fall to such depths the ocean floor would be jealous. Depths that even hell hasn't seen. Imagine Satan smiling enviously because I've gotten even lower than he. Now some would say I'm exaggerating, but that's how it felt to me. I haven't been myself lately. And I'm not even sure who's looking back at me when I'm holding up that Apple screen, cause I was thick before this quarantine, but all the inseams in my wardrobe seem to scream as they are being stretched and pulled over wide load hips, and baby got too much back. I'm embarrassed to see anyone, feeling the need to explain how or why I gained weight, too ashamed to look them in their face. I'm posting pictures with filters from the neck up position, tired of all my complaining and hearing all of y'all saying, all you gotta do is, look, yeah, I know, we all have our coping mechanisms and mine just happens to be eating. Well, yeah, then that's my phone. Too much scrolling, too many memes, not enough sleep, declining calls, but complaining I'm all alone. I told them I was depressed. Seems no one understood the seriousness. Isn't anyone noticing that I'm drowning? You can't tell from the way that I'm acting that I haven't been myself lately? Then I got laid off, and I found out trying to keep my head above water is a full-time job. My sanity was based on productivity. I desperately need a daily routine. Having too much time on my hands only gives my brain room to run endlessly. It's non-stop, it won't quit, it keeps going and going and going like that stupid Duracell rabbit. So I picked up some bad habits. I've watched snow fall until it rocked, overdosed on Queen Sugar until I turned blue, found out I'm crazy, kinda like Joe. Whenever it comes to you, I've watched so much TV that it's programmed me. Emotionally, I'm overwhelmed, just hoping my kids with homework sends me over the edge, so I just go get in the bed, cause it takes too much effort to think. Past traumas coming to surface, y'all. I am on the brink. I'm crying every 5 minutes. Forget them dishes in the sink. Who cares if they have school? Please just let me sleep. It's the only time I seem to have any peace. And yeah, I've been calling for God and he won't speak. You said you'd be there for me in the midst of despair, that you would not leave me nor forsake me. This load is too heavy. It's too much to bear. You said give it all to you, but God, why aren't you there? I guess because I haven't been myself lately. I forgot that God is not man and he should not lie. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. So yes, I had fallen in a sea too big for me. And while I was struggling to keep my head above water, he was the pillar beneath my feet, keeping me steady just so that I could breathe. I woke up each day, his grace and mercies renewed, knowing I had no means of provision, so he took care of that too. I could have lost my mind or took my life, but how would I be able to stand here and tell you that I know you haven't been yourself lately? I know that things may seem hopeless, that there is no end in sight. I know that you feel as if you're losing this fight. I understand what you're battling, but you have to understand that he has already won the war. So just hang on to his unchanging hand a little while more.